Well, hello, YouTube fans. It is I, Big D. I was asked a question. Yes, I got a question. It's really a good question because there's really not a good answer to it, but it is a good question. And that is, as a medical courier, am I permitted to drive, say, in Ohio under a level 3 snow emergency? Now, Ohio says emergency personnel, fire, nurses, doctors, police. Are couriers emergency personnel? It's a good question. Now, I can remember an incident one time where a buddy and I were out. It snowed like crazy. The sheriff pulled us off the road and told us to stay off the road until it cleared, or they'd arrest us and tow our vehicles. We're medical couriers, but we were taken off the road. And the easiest answer I can give you is maybe. It's going to depend on the county you're in. In Ohio, you may drive through Hamilton County, get stopped, got it, no problem. Go into Claremont County, get off the road. It's not such a good answer, is it? Now, who determines whether you drive? You do. You're an independent contractor. You're a 1099. If the weather's bad out there, stay the hell off the road. It's not worth dying for or doing major damage to your car. I.e., I know another courier, another true story, who basically is having tires put on his car. He should have done that sooner. But, nah, he didn't. So he basically went to Kentucky in the snow, rented a car so he could do his route, wrecked it, and had to pay over $1,000. Yep, out of his pocket to make $100 that day. It'd take 4 times as long. And see, that's the other issue. It may take you 3 to 4 times as long to do the route, but you get paid the same. There you go. If you're running on demand or as needed, is it worth being out there? Well, if it's going to take you 12 hours to do a 6-hour job, you get paid the same. You have to determine it, because you're still going to be burning twice as much gas. Whether you're sitting or driving, that gas, that engine's running, you're burning gas. Now, if the screen's a little shaky, it's because I'm driving and doing this at the same time. If I hit a bump here in Kentucky, it causes the screen to jump up and down a little. I don't have all that fancy GoPro stuff. But if you want to send me money, I'll go buy one. No, I'm not going to set up a GoFundMe page and all that crap. I was just being funny about it. But it's an interesting issue. Now, if you're in a sun like Florida, probably never going to affect you. If you're in New Hampshire, Maine, Vermont, well, yeah, it's probably going to affect you. Michigan, oh yeah, it'll affect you up there. Northern Indiana, Ohio, yeah, you're going to get affected. And I would suggest you talking to your local sheriff's department about it. See what they have to say. That way you're not out there and you get stopped and pulled off the road. That being said, always cover your butt. You have to determine whether it's worth it to you or not. I know the courier companies want you rain or sleet or gloom or light nonsense, but the reality is it's not their car, not their vehicle, not their time, but it sure is their profit. Cost them no more that day if it's snowbound than any day for you to drive for them. That may cost you, like that guy, $1,000. But, for them, it didn't cost them a dime. Now, the oddity about that one is he could have just picked up the phone and called down there and they said, we don't have anything today. And then he could just rode in there. He went down there, but no, he didn't take one of my hints of call them and see what they have. And can it wait till tomorrow? The weather's really bad. Yeah, we'll pick it up tomorrow. Okay. Nothing's going to go bad. Nah, it's fine. Okay. We only got one. It's a culture. Yeah, get it tomorrow. Okay. Put down 0, put the person's name on it, and move on. But it's your vehicle, your insurance that's going to pay. If there's told you about the my Chevy City Express busting a rim and a tire. I got the tires and rims in, mounted and balanced. Had to put in new TPMS units. I didn't really want to do it, but they had to. They didn't work right. Got it all together, and we're getting a bumping sound now. I hope it's just the lug nuts and the right ones are on their way in. But if not, then we're going to have to figure out something about the front rims. And I'll keep you advised on that. I'm using a off-branded tire, and that's because they're C-rated to hold 1,400 pounds, and I did find them for $77 on Amazon. And they had them in stock, so I'm going to keep you up to date on how those work, just as soon as we get the rims fixed. Always something. So, that being said, just a quick video on, can you drive in bad weather? And you got the best answer I can give you. It depends. That being said, it's Monday. It's 77 degrees out. Figure that one out. Maybe it's global warming. I always said if it's these time of year, if it was nice and sunny, I might buy into it. Well, I might be buying into it now. There you go. Big D saying, like, subscribe, and share this channel. We need to get to 1,000 so we can start doing live. Until then, it's Big D saying, never hurts to ask. Later.